Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII! I was on my way out here from the Gold Saucer, and this guy just happened to show up here. He randomly shows up here, and you can change some gil into GP. So, there you are, if you want to. You can do up to 100 gil, and, well, there you are. So, he just shows up randomly here, but that's that. I just thought I'd show you that while I was here. So, got lucky on my last trip to the Gold Saucer, so now let's get out of here and kill some weapons. Okay, we're back at Janan, because today we're going to be taking on Emerald Weapon. There's many ways of defeating it, all of which require using either cheat methods or an insane amount of free time. The method I have chosen requires a minimal amount of preparation and a little bit of luck. So let's take a look at our setup here. First, we want to have sprint shoes on everyone, and most importantly, the misdial on Cloud there. That'll help him out a little bit. We also want to have 2 hero drinks for this battle. And then our materia setup. Let's start with Kate Sith there. Whoever you decide to care least about, which in this case is Kate Sith, give them the underwater materia. Normally there's a 20-minute timer for the battle, but that materia eliminates it. Sid is going to be the initiator for the battle. He'll have Knights of the Round, linked to HP Absorb, as well as the W item materia. I could have given W item to Kate Sith, but then I'd need to keep everyone alive, which is too much work for my taste. And finally, Cloud is the survivor. All he wants is the mime materia, nothing else. I'll explain that momentarily. Now, let's go underwater and look for Emerald Weapon. Dive, Cloud! Dive! Okay, let's find that emerald weapon. It's gotta be around here somewhere. How hard could it be to find a large hunk of metal underwater? Okay, we can't find him. But if you just resurface and then dive again, you can find him. Sometimes, he just won't show up the first time. Oh, there he is. Just look for the steam vents coming out of its ass. Nice butt. And just run into him with the whatever the name of this submarine is. I don't think this one has a name, does it? Okay, so first things first, survive the first round. Except for Kate Sith, we don't care about him. And then use 2 hero drinks on Cloud there, and have Cloud mime it. Now what hero drinks do is they add 30% to your attack modifier, your defense modifier, your magic attack modifier, and your magic defense modifier. So that'll be pretty useful here, not only to help Cloud deal more damage, but also to keep him from taking more damage himself. Okay, we survived, that's fine. I find it amusing that the summon animation for Knights of the Round lasts only slightly longer than the song I used there. Coincidence? I think not. So anyway, that's really all the strategy you need for this battle. I mean, just survive the first round except for Kate Sith. We really don't care about him. And then get 4 hero drinks on Cloud. I figure, W item, 2 hero drinks, and Mime. Quickest way of doing it. Now that Sid has done his bit, we don't care about him surviving. But yeah, so I mean, once you get Knights of the Round out there, we don't care about Sid. And then have Cloud mime it over and over and over again. So basically what'll happen from here on out now is Cloud will use Knights of the Round, Emerald Weapon will attack him with something, Cloud will use Knights of the Round again, which, since it was linked to HP Absorb, he'll regain any HP that was lost, and then he'll be able to survive Emerald Weapon's next attack, and so on and so forth. So that makes for a pretty easy battle if you have enough levels. I don't think you want to have any less levels than what I've got. Although I suppose an HP plus materia couldn't hurt if you worked on it the whole game, but I really didn't feel like using HP plus just because I really don't need to make the game any easier than it already is. But I'm able to survive Emerald Weapon's attacks pretty well as it is, so that's okay. I don't think you'd want to use anyone else's Cloud as your survivor though, because no one else has the stats that he does, so that's okay. We can handle a revenge stamp. There we go. Take out his eyes. They have some attacks. Whatever. I'm not even worried about that at all. It just so happens that Knights of the Round happens to kill them all. And, well, that, I guess, better than a sharp stick in the eye. But yeah, the hero drinks, without them, I mean, you saw Sid. He was dealing like 5,000 per hit from Knights of the Round. Now, Cloud can deal 10,000 per hit. So that reduces the chance of anything unlucky happening to us. Because sometimes, on a rare occasion, Emerald Weapon might get an attack, like Emerald shoot in it, which might kill me. No! Barely survived that one. But yeah, I mean, you see, I'm barely strong enough to handle Emerald Weapon. But I should be able to get all of my HP back, so that's okay. We'll be fine. Now he has 1,000,000 HP there, so take 8 Knights of the Round to kill him, so we'll get him eventually. There must be like a cyborg King Arthur there or something. That'd be pretty cool. King Arthur, cyborg. It's like RoboCop, except, well, he's king. Well, RoboCop is pretty cool. I like the RoboCop movies. I don't care what anyone says. See, did that get him? We should almost have him by now. I figured I would just fast forward through all the summon animations with Knights of the Round instead of editing them out, so that way... Oh, here we go. Airtime Storm. Now this is an attack I was a little worried about. It deals 1,111 damage to every character per materia they have equipped. Fortunately, Cloud only has 1 materia equipped, so he'll be able to survive a Revenge Stamp and an Airtime Storm. If you didn't notice, Airtime is materia spelled backwards, so it's a little hint there for you, I guess. But yeah, I was just saying that, yeah, I figured just fast forward through the summon animation, so that way you at least see everything that I'm doing, even though it's pretty much the same thing over and over again. Yeah, just so you know all the pitfalls that you can run into in the battle, and, I want to avoid people, complaining like, oh, well, you edited it out, and you did some clever editing to make it look like you really killed him. Oh! I just realized I have 12 HP left! Oh, this better kill him. I might not get all my HP back from HP Absorb. Please kill him. Getting a little nervous here. Come on! Yes! Yes! I killed Emerald Weapon with 12 HP left! Alright, and for defeating him, we get 50,000 experience and AP. So, if you have, like, say, an Apocalypse equipped, well, you can get 150,000 AP from him. And for defeating him, we get the Earth Harp. You remember someone who was looking for that? That was the Calm Traveler. We'll be bringing that to him eventually. I might show that in the next episode, but I'm out of time for this episode. So that's all for this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. Next time, we'll be taking on Ruby Weapon. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.